Happy morning, all of you. Welcome back in Shri Ganesh Online Education Series. Dear students, yesterday we have started new topic Swaraj First Conquest. Okay. So in this yesterday we have learned about introduction and Torna Fort. Okay. I hope all of you have understood it. You have read the lesson again. Yeah. Okay. So we will start with the new point today. Our new point's name is the drums of Swaraj begin to sound. The drums of Swaraj begin to sound. Okay. What is its meaning? Means the information of Swaraj begin to know to other people. Okay. So like this. The drums of Swaraj begin to sound. Okay. So open your textbook. See. With a few selected bands of Mavaras, Shivaji descended into the Kannada valley. See, with few selected bands of Mavaras means few troops of Mavaras. Shivaji descend into Kannada valley. What is mean by descend? Descend mean goes down, or we can say climb down. Descend means climb down. So Shivaji climbed down into the Kannada valley. Where? Into Kannada valley. Swift-footed. How swift-footed? Like the deer and lion, hearted in courage. See, like swift-footed, like deer and lion, hearted in courage. They raced to the top and captured the strategic position in the fort. What happened? See, they raced to the top and captured the strategic position in the fort. Strategic positions means important positions in the fort. Tanaji Malusare hoisted the Maratha flag at the main entrance. Tanaji Malusare hoisted the flag at the main entrance. Yesaji Kanak, see, keep these names in your mind. Yesaji Kanak, a trustworthy and loyal companion of Shivaji, posted his guards at important points. The fort was captured almost without any resistance, and the sky was filled with shouts of Shivaji Maharaj ki Jai. The sky was filled with shouts. Means these people were saying that Shivaji Maharaj ki Jai. The first battle drums and pipes of Hindavi Swaraj had sounded, and their echo sound reverberated throughout the valley. Shivaji named his fort as Prachandagarh. What? Prachandagarh means first it was name of Torna, and that Torna is changed into now Prachandagarh. Who changed this name? Shivaji Maharaj. Okay. Now next point is there, blessings of Goddess Bhavani. Blessings of Goddess Bhavani. Goddess Bhavani. Blessings of Goddess Bhavani. Okay. Now how Shivaji Maharaj got blessings of Bhavani? That Goddess Bhavani, that we have to see here. See. Fort Torna then came under the Shivaji's administration. Now Fort Torna means Prachandagarh. It came under the administration of Shivaji. He made a very careful survey of it, and Shivaji Maharaj made a very careful survey of it, and appointed officers such as Maratha Killedar, and he appointed some officers such as Maratha Killedar a Brahmin subnis and a Prabhu Karkhanis. See, Brahmin subnis and Prabhu Karkhanis. These people are appointed as Maratha Killedar. See, now the garrison included Mavalas, Kolis, Ramoshis, Mahar, and such brave men from many other castes and communities. See, the garrison. What is meant by garrison? Troops in the fort. For the security purpose, we are keeping some troops in the fort. Those troops are called garrison. Okay. So the garrisons included Mavalas. In garrison, who are there? Mavalas, Kolis, Ramoshis, Mahar, and such brave men from many other castes. See, means here castes are given of those peoples. Those they were included in those troops and other communities. In Swaraj, all castes and communities were to be treated alike. How it is treated? Alike. Okay, means no caste is low and no caste is high. All castes are on equal position and all people are on equal position, like this. No distinctions made on the basis of caste. At that time, no distinctions were made on the basis of caste. Like our school also, in our school also, all caste students are there. Yeah, we are making any distinction between them? No. We are taking lunch with all of your friends? Yes, very good. So like this, we are also not making now any distinction. And at that time, Shivaji Maharaj also did the same thing, and we learned from Shivaji Maharaj only. Okay, so see. As repairs to the fort standard, a surprise awaited the people. See, when they were repairing this fort, at that time they got a surprise. How? See, they discovered four metal pots filled to the brim with mohurs. They found four metal pots. In those gold coins, many things were there. Mohurs were there. The workers were overjoyed, and when they found it that time, workers overjoyed. They said that this was a gift to Shivaji from goddess Bhavani, and this was a gift for Shivaji from the goddess Bhavani, who had blessed his efforts. Okay. All the money discovered was brought to Shivaji. No one thought of taking anything from it for himself. Whatever those people found, all those things they brought in front of Shivaji Maharaj. No one thought that I should take one or two mohurs or one or two gold coins or one or two necklaces for me. No one did like this. Whatever they found, all these things they gave to their king. After all, it was the wealth of Swaraj. Shivaji felt greatly elated at this unexpected gift, which would enable him to pursue his ideal of Swaraj with added vigor. Vigor means power. See, here it is given. Vigor means power. He felt that he was working under the benevolent eye of the goddess Bhavani. And what he felt, that he was working on the benevolent eye of goddess Bhavani. Then see, Shivaji unlisted part of the treasure. Sorry, by mistake I have written wrong word. Shivaji utilized part of the treasure found in the fort to purchase arms and ammunition. Ammunition I have told you before this only. Guns, shells and bullets. See, Shivaji utilized some part of this treasure for ammunition and arms. The rest he decided to use for the another project, and the rest of the part of this gold or prize he is going to utilize for the another project, which was already in his mind. Now which is that project? See, about 15 kilometers to the east of Torna, about 15 kilometers to the east of Torna, is the hill of Murumbadev. East, near about 15 kilometers from Torna, one hill is there named as Murumbadev, and Shivaji had his eye on it for a long time, and Shivaji had his eyes on that hill from long time. This hill was steep and difficult of access, and therefore this hill was steep and difficult and for the access, and therefore the great strategic importance. Adil Shah had actually started constructing a fort on this. Adil Shah had started constructing a fort on this hill, but left it unfinished. But he left that fort unfinished. Means he has not completed its all work. This hill also was not well guarded, and this hill was also not guarded, and Shivaji decided to capture it, Okay, so like this we have learned today. The drums of Swaraj begin to sound, and the blessings of Goddess Bhavani. These 2 points you have to learn today. Today you have to read it, and today you have to find out 20 hard words from these both the points. Means from this point 10 hard words, and from this point 10 hard words. Like this 20 hard words you have to find out, copy them thrice in your notebook, and send that as a homework to your school's group. Thank you very much.